Hi guys, my name's Krista Coupons. I've been doing this for a long time. We've been going live Mondays at 11 for years, and I was just moseying around on the phone with my friend, and she said, "Aren't you going to do the Penniless video?" And I was like, "Oh, that!" So here we are, late. Sorry, 16 minutes late. And I was so proud of myself that I set up the live yesterday by 11 a.m. Sorry about that. Anyway, please, 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 please do not ask the Dollar General employees about penny items. You want to go in, look for the exact items that I show you, match up the UPCs. We also have some items going to clearance, including 90% off clearance. We have some good links in the description box, by the way, including the penny policy, how to penny shop. I know because of penny shopping being on the news recently, there are quite a bit of new shoppers. I checked my email yesterday and I had tons of emails from people who were brand new. So I will say, first of all, welcome. Secondly, penny shopping is very exciting. There are only a few rules, like, I know even though it was seen on the news and we're on YouTube here, obviously, the more you tell people in your local area, especially, the more competition you're going to have and the less likely you are to find penny items. So we've always said that penny shopping was a secret. And obviously, especially with it being, advertised on the news, it's not a secret much longer. But trust me when I tell you, you want to keep it a secret to the best of your ability. Okay. I'm not sure why. I noticed that Kay with some other members, it's not showing the membership badges correctly today. I'm not sure why that is. It might just be a glitch on YouTube. We do also have some pretty good Dollar General digital coupon deals right now. If you guys did not see, let's go through these really quickly. These pennied a few days ago. There is a 0 missing in one of the screenshots. I really just realized that I only talked about it in a couponing video. I didn't really advertise that these were a penny to you guys on my YouTube channel. They're also always posted on my website, thepennylist.com. In some states, though, cigarettes have a minimum, like New York is one of them, where they can't sell it to you for a penny. So just be aware. And also on the penny list, I want to say this at the beginning of the video, even though we're going to talk about clearance really quickly first. There are only a couple of loopholes when we're talking about penny shopping. First of all, the policy says if it's on the sales floor, they're to sell you the item for a penny. But if the item is expired, they do not have to sell it to you for a penny. They can say, we're not selling this to you. Especially when we're talking about food, beverages, or medication. You want to be paying attention to the expiration dates before you get up to the register. And we're going to be talking about those items in this video. So just be aware of that. The items that I've seen on the list are not expired, but I think sometimes what happens is, they get sent different shipments of those items. So it might not be expired at my store, but it may be expired at your store. Also, there's always a little bit of controversy regarding expiration dates and best buy dates. A lot of people enjoy items after they've expired. A lot of stores will still continue to sell you the items after they're expired. I just want you guys to be aware of that and know that it's kind of a loophole to the policy that they don't have to sell it to you for a penny if it's expired, because I don't want you to argue with them at the register if they say the item is expired. So let's talk about the clearance updates first. There's only a few. Clearance updates also start Tuesday. The date is going to be the 25th. And the penny items also start on Tuesday. But again, these are clearance. Now, I got a list that said select face masks, 50% off. It just didn't say what face masks. So I don't know that that's incredibly helpful for you guys. Purple Dot home items are going to go to 50% off. They have been 40% off, and tomorrow or tomorrow, they're going to go to 50% off. I specifically had a picture of a Purple Dot pillow on my phone. What we will discover as Purple Dot goes on clearance and eventually pennies out, there are some items that have a Purple Dot on them that are excluded. So even though, Dollar General a lot of times will hang up signs that say Purple Dot 50% off, some items will not scan 50% off on your Dollar General app or at the register. It's really handy to go ahead and get familiar with what those items are. That way, when Purple Dot pennies out, you'll know if it was excluded while they were on clearance. It'll also be excluded when they penny out. So if you're at Dollar General and you see things that are Purple Dot, scan them and see if they're included or not. See if they're ringing up 50% off or not now. That way, when they penny, you can be on the fast track to know what's a penny and what's not. I hope that makes. I know sometimes when we talk about excluded items, people get confused because there's also items that are following, dot colors. They'll follow Purple Dot, but they don't have a dot on them. And it makes people confused. And I'm sorry about that. But some of you are new and some of you are advanced, and I'm trying to cater to everyone. I think the moral of the story is to download the Dollar General app and scan for prices, even if you think it's for sure a penny item or a clearance item. Just scan before you get up to the register just to make sure. Moving on. Mother's Day is going to go down to 90% off starting Tuesday. So that's pretty exciting if you're into Mother's Day items. I will tell you, there are some Mother's Day items that are yellow dot. Those are excluded. So don't buy those thinking that they're going to be 90% off. The Mother's Day items say Mother's Day on the tag, and they don't have a dot color. We do have a itemized list of Mother's Day items. I'll share that with you when Mother's Day pennies out. I think the majority of us who shop at Dollar General are aware what's Mother's Day and what's not just by looking at the tag. So just know I wanted to point out that the yellow dot items are not Mother's Day. Those will likely penny out with yellow dot items. All right, now on to the penny list. Again, do not ask the Dollar General employees for penny items. And if they're excluded, they don't have to sell them to you. Or if they're expired, they don't have to sell them to you for a penny. If you need a copy of the penny policy or the penny list, because sometimes the screenshots will be blurry on your screen, I've already posted those, the screenshots and the penny policy on my website, thepennylist.com. If you've been paying attention, I actually posted it on my website yesterday, so you didn't have to wait for the video. Trident Vibes Sour Gum. The UPC is at the bottom of the screenshot here. I'm not going to read all the UPCs to you. Because again, you can find those on my website, thepennylist.com. But this UPC is 12546013697. Now, when you open up your Dollar General app, in the search bar up at the top, you'll see a little barcode signal. A little barcode symbol, and you can click on that. It'll prompt you to scan an item's barcode. If you're not in store, you can just type in the barcode and get a price for that item. A lot of you who are new, it takes you a little bit to figure that out. Play around with it. That's why we include the UPCs on the screenshots for you. The next item on our Dollar General penny list starting Tuesday, tomorrow, May 25th, 2021, is going to be the Milky Way salted caramel single candy bars. Now, on the penny list, it actually only said Milky Way candy bar caramel single. But when you put in the UPC into the Dollar General app, I took a screenshot of it and put it on this screenshot that I made for you guys. It says that number one, regular price is 85 cents. And the other helpful information on there is that it says that it is 1.56 ounce. I put those screenshots, even though it doesn't say a penny on there, so you guys can find the regular price. That way, if these items are not moved to the clearance section, you'll be able to find them a little bit easier, hopefully, based on, looking at the regular price of the item and knowing how many ounces the item is. So just some little clues there for you guys to hopefully help you. Next, we have Skittles Dips on our Dollar General penny list. Again, this starts to be a penny tomorrow, Tuesday. There's no early activation for penny items. People ask me that a lot. Regular price for these is also 85 cents. I know at my stores, I've seen a lot of these items in the clearance section for quite a long time. Also, some items like the Trident Vibes Sour Gum. I noticed that we had digital coupons for that, but it's like a 2 for $6 Dollar General store coupon. When I buy penny items that we have digital coupons for, even if it's a store coupon like that, I will always put my number in just to see if it takes anything off, because sometimes it will kind of glitch and take something off. I would try that tomorrow, you guys. I'll try to text you. If you're not signed up for text alerts, you can just text the word penny to 304-244-4457 to sign up for text alerts. When there's surprise pennies and things, it's helpful if you guys do sign up for text alerts. Next, we have these Flips Minis. These have also been in the clearance section at most of my stores for a long time. Some stores will move items to the clearance section and some leave them in the regular spot on the shelf. It really depends on the store and if the employees had time to move the items like they were supposed to. Some stores don't have time. So I would be sure to look for these items in their regular spot and in the clearance section. That can vary store to store. And also, even if you do find some in the clearance section, look at the regular spot on the shelf too, just to be sure, Next, we have Airheads Gum. This is like a little foldable pack of gum. If you guys have never seen that, regular price was 90 cents. Or actually, these are 10% off. So regular price would have been $1. And here's a picture and a UPC. It is only the blue raspberry flavor of Airhead Gum, just to point that out to you. We do have some Reese on our Dollar General penny list, which makes me super excited. There are digital coupons, but they're like $2 off a $7 purchase of Reese. I hope you guys find $7 worth of Reese's at your store for a penny, but I highly doubt it. I just wanted to point out that digital coupon was available. I don't know that you guys are going to find even 100 at one store, but I was excited that Reese's were on our penny list. This one is the Reese cup with pieces inside the Reese cup. Because there's a different kind here. And if you guys could please give the video a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. And if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you follow that page there. Moving on, we have Reese's Pieces. Now, sometimes, and I found this just the other day in the ice cream section, what happens is they'll put these products in new packaging and the old packaging will penny. Or a lot of the times it's because of the expiration date that these items are pennying. Around this time of year, we always have a list of like candy and gum items. So I think that it is more of an issue of expiration date. But I want you guys to keep in mind that these items may reset pretty quickly. I almost doubt that they are discontinuing Reese's Pieces. Like, I just don't think that's going to happen. A lot of the times what it is too is they'll put it in new packaging and just change how many ounces the item is. So just pay attention to that. if a month from now you guys find Reese's Pieces in the store, the reason I brought that up is because I don't want you to like throw them all in your cart and then get up to the register and realize they're not a penny because it's just different packaging, or they changed the ounces or something like that. So again, always scan with your Dollar General app just to verify the price before you get up to the register. Now, we're not done yet, but I do want to point out, because I didn't continue to write it on each screenshot, the majority of those items, so the ones that I showed you, the Reese's Pieces, Reese Cups with Pieces, the Flips Pretzels, Skittle Dips, Milky Way Caramel Candy Bar, the Vibes Gum, all of these items on the penny list said front end checkout. So the regular spot on the shelf is up near the checkout. Again, they could be in the clearance section. Next, we have this Zarby's Kid Cough Mucus Nighttime Liquid. It is a 4-ounce product. This is obviously probably not near the checkout, because it is a medicine item. So likely you will find it either in the clearance section or with the rest of the children's medicine products. So make sure you check both spots. Here is everything on the Dollar General penny list in one screenshot for you. Even though it doesn't have the words of the item, I like to put all the pictures on one screenshot for you, so you can just quickly look for these in case you have like competition in store. If there's other penny shoppers actively looking for the penny items while you're in there, you can move quickly through the clearance section or, the regular spot on the shelf and get the items. And then here are the items on one screenshot typed out for you. Now, I do realize that some of you, it's blurry because your quality of video on YouTube is set to have a better, less video quality, so your internet works better. All of those pictures are on my website, thepennylist.com. Do not forget to sign up for text alerts. The phone number to sign up is 304-244-4457, and you can just text me the word penny to that number, and it'll walk you through signing up for text alerts. If you've never signed up for anybody else's text alerts through the platform that I use, it'll ask you to put in your name, your state, and your age and stuff like that. In Texas, we pronounce Reese different. I guess it depends on where you're from. Oh, interesting. Catherine is here. Hello, Catherine. Yes, other stores have penny items. On my Penny List YouTube channel, I did a video, 8 stores that sell penny items. The difference is, I think that video is also posted on my TikTok too, actually. The difference is, it says in Dollar General's policy, if those items are on the sales floor, they're to sell you those items for a penny. Before we leave the video, I'm not going to drag this out too long because I do have some things to do today, which I guess is why I was distracted and late. I'm so sorry about that if you guys waited. I do my best to be always perfectly on time, and I don't know, I'm such a ding dong. Luckily, the person I was talking to on the phone said, you better go make the penny list video. But if you guys have any questions, quickly put them in the chat. It is helpful if you put question marks, a few in your question here, so I can see that you're asking me the question and not just talking to other people in the chat. Clean as you go. Don't trash the store. Thank you, Alexandra. Yes, please do not make a mess. A lot of stores do not like penny shoppers because they are known for throwing a fit and making a mess. Same with couponers. Please don't do that. These people who work at Dollar General, from friends that I've had that work at Dollar General, they usually only make like minimum wage or just above that. typically, in my opinion, they're overworked and underpaid. The last thing we want to do is cause a headache for them. And also, don't call corporate over penny items. It's Reese's or Reese. I don't know. Reese's. Reese's. Is that how you say it? Reese's? I'm always nice to the employees, but they're very rude to me. Yeah, I'm glad you're still nice to them no matter what, though. I was the one that told you about Old Navy having penny clothes on TikTok. Yeah, after I posted that video, you guys told me about several stores that had penny items that I wasn't aware of. No, we don't have an Old Navy store here. If I do, I think actually, ironically, the shirt I'm wearing is an Old Navy shirt, but I ordered it online. But it is helpful when you guys know stores that have items that are a penny, and you guys help me that I'm not aware of. Hello, Krista, call me. Fun fact, when you guys sign up for text alerts, I do not have access to your phone number. I know you would think that I would, but I don't. So if you need me to call you for some reason, text me your phone number and tell me why you want me to call you. You'll have better chance of me calling. Or email me. My email is kristaramsey6@gmail.com. A lot of the 999 members have my personal telephone number. Please do not call me. Text me, please. Are the flips the small bags? Good question. Ooh, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, they are the small bags. I don't know how big the big bags are. So, and it doesn't say how many ounces. So that makes things a little bit difficult. Sorry, I'm trying to get the comments off so you guys can see the screenshot. The penny list did not say, and I didn't match these up in store, but I do know just from what I remember, the flips in the clearance sections at my store is a small bag. Can you text me back? The problem is your name is clearly different on YouTube than what it would be in the text. So I don't know your name to find you. I usually do text back, but sometimes I'll check the text at like 10 p.m. and I'm afraid to wake you guys up. So sometimes I'll just read them and not text back. It depends on what time it is. I use it's called Community, what I use for text. You used to be a Ramsey? Jen, thank you. You got the best cantaloupe? Save me some, Catherine. Do you this? These Memorial Weekend will be 50% off seasonal item. The hot pink circle items? You mean the purple dot? Is that what you're referring to? We are due to have a clearance sale. I personally believe, I am convinced, when we have a clearance sale, it's not just going to be the seasonal items like purple dot. We know typically before purple dot pennies, there is a clearance sale. I was told that the clearance sale was moved. It's no longer going to be on Memorial Day weekend because of the holiday. At least in my area, it was moved until June 11th. I did not see that on a memo. I don't get the information from my area. Somebody just told me that works at Dollar General in my area because I asked. When I get the information of the clearance sale, what's included, when it is, I will make a video and make a big deal out of that. Because, you know, I've always said, if you only couponed during Dollar General clearance sales, you could have a stockpile to last you the entire year if you just went really hard during clearance sales that include the clearance section and POG clearance. We do have a lot of new people on this channel. I have not been really talking much about couponing items. I do that now on the Penny List YouTube channel typically. So make sure you follow that channel. Go subscribe to that channel. It's linked in the description box of this video. It's also linked on my website, thepennylist.com, of the Penny List post. So you guys can all follow it, especially if you're interested in clearance and penny items and stuff like that, or clearance and coupon items. I'll let you guys know as soon as I get the for sure information. As of right now, it's really just kind of hearsay. So we'll have to see. Sometimes what happens is different areas will do the clearance sale, you know, based on how much clearance the store has or stuff like that. We're just going to have to see. If you are aware of your store having a clearance sale, for sure, like if they have a sign on the door or it starts printing at the bottom of your receipt, take pictures of those things and send them to me, please. Excuse me. I think they didn't mean pink square. I think they meant purple dot. I'm pretty sure. Look at this. Excuse me. Look at this screenshot. If you look at that pillow, the dot does look kind of hot pink. So I'm pretty sure that's what they meant. Any other questions before we go, you guys? Okay. Aaron, I'll try to get a hold of you today. If I don't, please reach out to me somehow. Walmart, PlayStation, Xbox games are going down to 3 cents. Be on the lookout. They were like $60 going down to 3 cents. Yeah, typically Walmart penny items are 3 cents, not a penny, which 3 cents I still consider a penny item. That's just a couple of pennies. And I have noticed that a lot of the items that are 3 cents at Walmart are games. They are hard to find, though. I think that finding items like at Walmart that are penny items, 3 cent items is much harder than Dollar General penny items. But if I see them, I always try to like text it out or post it to you guys in some way so you can see. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the toys and why only some stores have toys 70% off and not others. Something weird is going on with that. I can't figure it out, to be honest with you. Thank you, Jen. Yes, Catherine is Country Cat, the number 2, on TikTok, and go follow her on TikTok and encourage her to make more videos. Catherine, we're gonna have to meet up soon so we can film some videos. Oh, Krista, free diaper bag. Did you send that to me? Krista, I have 4 stores around me, and I do know a lot of them, and some of the managers let it slip that they are on your pages. Yeah, get their names and stuff. Yeah, for sure. And send it to me. If you guys try to get a hold of me, especially for something like that, or you want to help, and you can't get me to respond to you, the mods like Lori, Catherine, even a lot of the 999 members that I talk to a lot, like Angela or Jen, or people you see me talking to in the chat. If you can even just get their attention, to get them to pay attention, get my attention to contact you, they're really good. And I hate to put work on them, really, but they are good about letting me know if there's something I'm missing or forgetting. In an instance like this, I can't really write anything down. So sometimes I screenshot somebody to get a hold of them and to go. Sometimes I forget to go back and check because I have something to do right after this. But get a hold of me if you need to. Get a hold of somebody else and have them get a hold of me. They're really good about helping. And please note in the text alerts, last time I checked, there was 21,000 people. I don't know if you can imagine how many texts I get in a day, in an hour, but it's overwhelming. I try to read and respond to all of them, but not only do we have text alerts, but I have like 5 Facebook groups, a bunch of Telegram groups, Instagram, TikTok. Like, it's just email and a couple of email addresses. It's a lot everywhere, and it's impossible for me to respond to everyone. I try, especially if it's something important or you have information to share with the others. I try, but I'm one person here. We also lost some mods recently, and when I say lost, that sounds like something bad happened, but they have just moved on to do other things. They're still active in our community here, but I'm a little behind because of that. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to keep up with. And I try, obviously, I don't want anyone to feel like I'm ignoring them or they can't get their question answered or, something like that. But it's just impossible for me to answer everyone. So please just keep that in mind. One of the things, somebody's calling me. Why are people calling me now when I'm live? Drives me crazy. Lori is a mod here. Lori, I hope this doesn't blow you up. I'm sorry if it does. I regret saying some of y'all's names I said now because I don't want y'all to get aggravated. But maybe if you can't get my attention or me to respond, if you can get a hold of Lori or any of the others, they'll make sure I'm aware. Whoever keeps fucking calling me while I'm live, I will block your number if you call me. I am a little caught up. You guys, if you put a bunch of red question marks in the chat or a bunch of question marks, please do that for me. It's how I can distinguish who's talking in the chat and who's asking a question. So when you guys do that to get each other's attention, it makes it really difficult. What are the 5 Facebook groups we can follow, please? Well, one of them, I can't tell you the name of it because it's for members only, and you can only join by going to the community tab on YouTube and getting the information for the Facebook group. So that's one. We have the penny list. We have the NCI/remodel penny list, powered by coupons, online deals by Krista Coupons. And then I have some other random like sales groups and keto groups and stuff like that. I'm not active on those. I read off just to you just now the ones that I'm most active in. The penny list starts when the store opens tomorrow. Correct. Thank you, Angela. I haven't been posting much on the online deals group. I need to. Virtual school ended and stuff. I'm taking a trip soon. I'm not giving you guys the dates publicly, for obvious reasons, but I am taking a trip soon. After that, I'll be all called up and have plenty of time. So if there is something you need, let me know. And also, you guys, Danielle, I see I got you up here on my phone so I can answer when I get done. Also, a lot of you joined the membership and I know have questions or need help or something after I get back from my trip, or maybe even before I go on my trip. I'm going to go live for members and I'll probably just sit in my office and work and be live. And as you guys come and ask me questions, or I'll approve you for the Facebook group or help you with whatever you need. So if you're a member, be on the lookout for a text soon. I'm going to try to do that before I go on the trip so I can get you guys situated. Yeah, fans for a penny is amazing. All right, guys. I'm going to go. Penny items do not early activate. No. Good question, though. Yep. The list is always posted on my website, thepennylist.com. Am I back? You're back. Yes. Aaron, yes. Lori is telling you how to contact me. Thank you, Lori. Fans for a penny? Yes. Scan. It's basically fans, charcoal, water hoses, grills. Anything else, you guys? Fans, charcoal, water hoses, grills. That are from coolers. That's what the other one is. From previous years. Catherine and I went shopping a few weeks ago and scanned some. She found fans. We found some grills, coolers. Just scan. When you have time, go in your store. Do not make a mess. I don't mean to point at you, but please don't make a mess. And take the time to scan all of the coolers. And then maybe the next time you go, scan all the fans, or just do it all in one day, whatever you have time for. I did notice with the grills that it seems to be the $14 grills that are a penny and the $15 grills are new. But there's also more than just that specific type of grills. So if you get time, scan them all. You join the membership. Lola, welcome to the membership. When is what going to be a penny? All right, guys, give the video a thumbs up. Teresa, thank you. Teresa says, check dates 2018 and older for the fans, grills, water hoses, coolers, or just scan them all, really. Kim put a lot of work into this here. Comments. Kim, I don't have anything to write with. I'm going to remember to add you as soon as I get done. I finally figured out how to get all the members on a Google Sheet, and I've been going through it that way, but it takes forever. especially since not everybody signed up for the group at the same time. It's just taking forever. That's why I think I'm going to go live that day and just stay live for a bunch of hours. And those of you that I've missed, or, you know, whatever the case may be, that just have specific questions that are in the membership or whatever, I'm going to take the time to answer them all. For the coolers, yes, I noticed that they said Sportsman and Contour too, but not all of those that say Contour are a penny, I've noticed. So scan them all if you can. No, I have no idea. And that's unfortunate, Jay, that it could be, you know, I don't know. We need to keep an eye on them though, because especially recently, we've had a lot of as seen on TV stuff. Surprise penny. Rebecca, specifically, I noticed today, a lot of the people who are members, it's not showing their badges. There's people that I know are members, it's not showing. So is it something that happens every time you get on, or just today? Let me know. Not off the top of my head, Mary. There are some as seen on TV penny items. I put them in videos though. There was just a specific video that I did, I remember a few months ago, about as seen on TV items. I'll try to find that video and share it. And you guys, I did not forget. I keep forgetting, but I did not forget, as a whole, I guess, that to share that news clip of me on the news with you guys. I just temporarily forget, and then I remember, and then I can't share it now, obviously, but I will share it with you guys. How do you get to be a member? Underneath the video, if you X out of the chat, you'll see a blue join button. Click on that and you can join the $2.99 or the $9.99. I do recommend right now, since we closed the Telegram for $9.99 members, that you start with the $2.99 membership to see if you like it. And if it works for you. If you do sign up for the membership, please remember to go to the community tab on YouTube and get the information of how to join the text alerts for members, how to join the Facebook group, and things like that. There's specific information. If you don't know how to do that, email me. Eventually, I will get to your email. Oh, and if you previously sent me an email, and I have not responded, send me a new one, please. I know that's annoying, but just do it, because I had to ignore like a month of emails and get you guys in the Facebook group for members. So I ignored a bunch, and I have to. So just re-email me if I haven't answered you and you need me to, please. Kim has thank you, Lori. All right, I'm hanging up now. Thumbs up. Make sure you check the link in the description box. Go join the Penny List YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to that and all that jazz. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. With some penny hauls and hopefully with some surprise pennies. I can only hope. Have a good day. It is a monthly membership. Good question. Everything I do post for free eventually, though. I'm glad you brought that up. So if you can't afford to join the membership, don't worry about it. It is really for people who are advanced penny shoppers, or they need extra help or something like that, you know. Welcome to the membership, Rebecca. All right, bye, guys.